welcome back to my channel. My name is Amelie. If you guys are new here, I figured it was about time that I filmed a whole week of workouts for you guys. This has been requested for a really long time, but honestly, I've just been adjusting to college, kind of figuring out how I want to set up my workout routine and just like finding the flow of things. But I feel like I've finally found a workout routine that's making me feel really good, happy, and yeah, I'm just into an actual routine, because for the longest time over summer my workouts were super random, didn't really have a routine, was traveling all the time. But now that we're in college, things are kind of calming down and I've found like an actual routine. Okay. Sorry, I had to interrupt. So yeah, this video is gonna be like a whole workout routine, how I'm working out, all my workouts all in one. I'm actually filming this after my workout, so that's why I look a little busted. This is my favorite protein shake ever from Shake Smart. It has 25 grams of protein. I literally have this every single day for breakfast. We're about to get into my leg day because today is Monday. I am going to be traveling at the end of this week, but I'm still going to stick to my workout routine because I'm going to see my boyfriend and I work out with him. So that's just like a little thing to note, that I will be traveling a little bit, but I'm going to show you guys not only my whole week of workouts, but also just like how I adjusted travel to be a little bit more flexible. So happy Monday. Welcome to my channel. Like and subscribe, and let's get into today's leg day. Okay, let's get into today's glute workout. Of course, stretching out, that is literally key. I swear you will always have a better workout and lift heavier if you stretch out beforehand. Also, when you put on muscle, it's very typical for you to get less flexible, so I've been really trying to make sure I'm stretching out. But we are doing 4 sets and 12 to 15 reps of each exercise, starting with backward hack squats, or like incline squats in a sense. You could do these either way, but I do them backwards to feel them more in my glutes. Then we moved on to this partner superset, but obviously you can just superset it alone. One person, or just you, does sumo squats, and then instantly you switch into deadlifts. So you do those 2 exercises, 12 reps each, back to back, and then repeat that whole superset 4 times. Guys, literally, I was shaking at this point, but we're going into hip thrusts. So here it's really important to engage your core and make sure that your hips and knees make a 90-degree angle so you feel it in your glutes rather than your hamstrings or quads. Then we added more weight and went into more sets of hip thrusts. I think we actually did 5 sets here. Out of all the exercises, I prioritize hip thrusts and go the heaviest for those because I just feel it in my glutes the most. Then we went into cable kickbacks, doing 12 reps on each side, 4 sets. Make sure, I'm honestly going a little too fast here, but make sure to go slow and controlled. Then for my little burnout finisher, we went into abductions. Here I was doing, I want to say 15 to 20 reps, and you guys, the glute pump went insane. Try this out, it's killer. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Today is my push day. But first, let's have a moment for the gym outfit. This is a new set from Define, and there's no better feeling than working out in a new set. And like, come on. Like, I'm literally obsessed. But anyways, we woke up around 8. It's like 8:30 right now. Just filled up my Stanley with some Celsius powder and water. Guys, not gonna lie, water is a challenge in college, so that tastes really good right now. But my first class doesn't start till like 11, so I think I'm gonna do like 30 minutes of cardio and then a push day. I'll take you guys through it with me. My upper body days tend to be a lot more cardio just because I have the extra time, and like my own fitness goals, I like to feel strong, I like to feel toned. I'm also not trying to get like super jacked in my upper body, so I don't go crazy on upper body days. And that's just kind of like how I like to approach upper body days in the gym, but never skip upper body. So it's gonna be a lot of cardio, some push, which is chest, shoulders, and triceps. Let's get into it. Happy push day. No matter what day it is, I always start with cardio because I know that if I save it to the end of my workout, I just won't do it. But once again, we're working in supersets, doing 4 sets, 12 reps each exercise. For the first superset, I started with shoulder presses. Then I went straight into dumbbell tricep extensions. Here, just really make sure that your elbows are facing forward so you actually feel it in your triceps. For the next superset, I went into lateral shoulder raises. Here I was using 10 pounds, but just use whatever you find doable. Then I went into dumbbell bench press. You could totally do like an actual bench press here, but I just find the dumbbells are more accessible. Then from there, I went into shoulder flies. This is really good for targeting that like stubborn fat in your armpit area. I just love them so much. Here I was doing 15 pounds, but once again, just adapt it to whatever your strength is. And then for a tricep finisher, I did 30 tricep dips with 4 sets each, and I literally was dying at the end of this workout. And then of course, here's a little pump check. Also, you guys, this set is from Define. I already said that, but I just think it's so cute. And me and Sabrina were matching, and we literally didn't even plan that out. But I was literally feeling so good after this workout. Good morning. Sorry for the bad lighting. It's super overcast right now in San Diego, but it is 7:30 a.m. Today is Wednesday, and Wednesdays are like an active recovery day, so I don't really work my muscles, but I still go to the gym. So today we're doing cardio and abs, so I'll probably incline walk 3 miles and then finish with like a 10-minute core circuit. This is just because I literally love being in the gym. Getting my steps feels good, and I actually have been really enjoying doing some core work. I just want to preface, 1,000 sit-ups a day won't give you abs. Abs are built in the gym but revealed in the kitchen, so training abs will help them become more visible, but you also have to be supporting your goals through your diet of being in a calorie deficit for most people to lower your body fat percentage to make your abs more visible. So that's my Wednesday. I'm going to take you guys through my workout. Let's go do some cardio and abs. Happy Thursday. Today is a leg day for me in my workout routine. I'm doing 2 leg days a week, glute focused, and then 2 upper body days a week, so tomorrow will be a pull day. But I'm pretty much gonna do the same glute workout I did on Monday. And that's because if something is working for you, you don't need to change it. Like, you don't have to be doing 1,000 different exercises every time you work out. If you want to switch it up, go for it if you're like getting bored of it or something. But honestly, I find that consistency is key, and like doing the same workouts over and over again can actually give you more results because it's just consistency. So as long as your diet supports your goals, like you can do the same workout routine week to week. But again, it's literally up to you, because at the end of the day, like, no kickbacks, hip thrusts, whatever, they're all targeting your glute. And yeah, sometimes it's like upper glute, lower glute, middle glute, whatever. But like at the end of the day, your workout, it's targeting the same body parts as long as you're doing those muscle focused exercises. So depend like your order of exercises or like how many you did, whatever. At the end of the day, the fact that you're just working out is what really matters, and the order of exercises one day to the next doesn't really matter. But the point of that is I'm gonna do pretty much the same glute workout I did on Monday, but I'm doing it today on Thursday. Happy leg day number 2. Like I said, this leg day is pretty much the first leg day, just like I did some things in a little bit of a different order, but I started with some glute activation. I always find that doing like some warm-up squats or RDLs before actually hitting glutes really helps my glutes get warmed up, and then I feel all of the other exercises in my glutes more. So that's what I started with. Then for my first heavy exercise, I did backward hack squats, and then we went into cable kickbacks, once again doing 4 sets, 12 reps on each side, and this is the same for pretty much all the exercises. Next, I went into hip thrusts. I really make sure to put a little pause at the top of these so that I really feel it in my glutes and also push myself and go heavy. And I actually do 5 sets of hip thrusts because I just feel them the most. Then I finished up with glute abductions, doing 20 reps or pretty much just till failure. Happy Friday! Look who's here!
Yo!
I'm in Santa Barbara, like I said, but that doesn't mean that we're skipping a workout. So we're headed to the gym. We're gonna hit, well, I'm hitting back and buys. What are you hitting?
Legs.
Slay, and then of course I'll take you guys through my workout. I'm actually really excited. I like to save back and buys for Friday or Monday, depending on my motivation. Typically Friday because it's my favorite, and Fridays should always be fun. So let's hit it. All right, let's get into today's pull day, which is my favorite day. First, I started with pull-ups, doing as many reps as possible for 4 sets. I always get lots of questions on how to get a pull-up, how to start doing pull-ups, and honestly, it's all about practice, consistency, and training upper body. Next, we went into lat pull downs. Here, I make sure to have good posture and pull from the center of my back so that my core and back is engaged. Then I went over to bother Grant for a little bit. But we went into dumbbell bicep curls. Slow and steady wins the race, guys. Don't try to rush through these. Here's more of Grant. Anyways, then we went into barbell bent over rows. I honestly could have gone heavier here, but just making sure that you're using your core to stabilize yourself so you don't hurt your back. Then I went into single arm bent over rows with the dumbbell using 35 pounds. And then lastly, doing more like front bicep focused curls. I like to use 1 dumbbell. You could do it with 2. Just make sure that you're really targeting that front bicep. Then that was it because we had to do a kind of quick workout today, but here is my pump, feeling really, really good. And this workout set was from Crop Shop Boutique. Happy Saturday. Saturday and Sunday, the weekend, are kind of like a little play it by ear moment for me in my workout routine. One of the days is like a complete rest day, and then one of the days is like an active recovery day / adventure day, if that makes sense. So today, I think we're either gonna go on a hike or like a beach walk, but I still like try to stay moving every single day. For example, today, which will be like my active movement day, I'll take like a class or go on a hike or try something new, go on a walk, whatever it is. I'll try to like intentionally move my body in a more fun way so it's not necessarily the gym. So that's what we're doing today. I'm not exactly sure if we're gonna go on a hike or just like a casual walk. I'll keep you guys updated, but that's kind of how I like let my weekends be more flexible. I just try to make sure that at least one of the days on the weekend I do some form of activity and movement, whether it be a class, a hike, whatever. Try to stay active, and then one of the days, if I want to just rot in bed all day, which honestly usually doesn't end up happening, usually I still like go on a walk or something, that will be like another rest day. So it's kind of just like more of a go with the flow vibes, because within the week I did 2 lower body days, 2 upper body days, 1 cardio day, and then the weekend is like a full body movement, enjoy it type vibe, if that makes sense. So good morning, happy Saturday. We're gonna do some form of movement. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a hike or a walk, but I just wanted to kind of tell you how I kind of like to structure my weekends. And then Sunday, we'll see what I end up feeling like doing. Hello, happy Sunday. Sorry if you hear any background noises, I'm outside, but today's a rest day for me. I'm wearing a little workout set from Young LA because I'm gonna go on a walk, even though today is technically a rest day. For me at least, rest days don't mean like don't move your body at all, because movement is something that I genuinely enjoy. And resting is all about letting your body recover. And if you can recover while still like walking and just like maybe do a yoga flow, something like that, that's totally okay. I'm someone that likes to move on my rest days. It doesn't mean that you have to, but I like to try to like get a walk in or something just to like get my body flowing, not feel so stiff in the morning. So we're gonna go on a walk. I obviously am not gonna film a workout for you guys today because today's a rest day and it's also the end of my week of workouts. But I do want to preface that this is what works for me and this is what I enjoy. This doesn't mean that it has to work for you or is gonna work for you. If you're someone who only wants to work out 4 times a week, you can still make so much progress through working out 4 times a week. Same thing with 3 times, 5 times, whatever. What I would recommend when creating a workout split is to think, how many days a week can I realistically show up for myself and do my workout? And I would recommend, honestly, going smaller rather than bigger because it's all about baby steps. Don't go like 100% and say, I'm gonna work out 6 times a week, every single week, if you're someone who's like never worked out before, because that's just not realistic. Say you're really busy, you have a lot of work, you have a family, whatever, you have responsibilities, know your limits, start small, you can always add more. So, for example, the way that I would do it, I like to do daily cardio, so don't make a cardio day. If you're gonna work out twice a week, maybe do an upper body day and a lower body day. If you're gonna work out 3 times a week, maybe go upper, lower, full body. If you're gonna work out 4 times a week, maybe 2 upper body days, 2 lower body days. I'm like a 5 to 6 times a week type person, so I do 2 upper bodies, 2 lower bodies, and then sometimes I'll throw in like a full body day and then a cardio and abs day. It's totally up to you. All that matters is that you're showing up for yourself and working out. I know that there's so much on social media that can make it very easy to compare, make it feel like you're not doing enough. It can like fill your brain with so much information that you don't even know what to do. And I'm telling you that all that matters is that you try to move your body almost every single day and then eat for your goals, because while working out is a big part of it, if you're not eating to support your goals, you're not going to see results. So if you want to lose fat, calorie deficit. If you want to gain muscle, calorie surplus, which might come with a little bit of fat gain too, and that's totally fine. You can also do this thing called body recomposition, which is where you eat around your maintenance calories, but you change the quality of the food that you're eating, introduce lifting and cardio, and you can stay eating the same amount of calories and food, but better quality, and your body will start changing, not necessarily gaining weight or losing weight, but building more muscle, losing fat. And this is typically for people who are just starting to work out, but it doesn't mean that it has to be. There's lots of information on that. If you guys have specific videos that you want to see, make sure to comment down below because I can definitely like go in depth and explain it more. But I just wanted to preface that at the end of the day, when it comes to working out, you have to find what works for you. I can't recommend enough though, incorporate some sort of weight training or resistance training and cardio, but figure out the ratio that works for you and eat to support your goals, because that's what matters. Like, you could genuinely do 1,000 squats a day or 1,000 sit-ups a day, but if you're not in a calorie surplus or at least your maintenance calories, your butt's not going to grow. And if you're not in a calorie deficit, you're not going to have visible abs. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this full in-depth week of workouts. I know I did. I'm so glad that I could finally film this for you guys because this video has been so highly requested and I've wanted to film it for you guys for so long. I've just been so go. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a little glimpse into a week of workouts in my life, and I stick to this routine as best as I can, and then of course like I adapt it when I'm traveling. So with that, like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. I love you guys so much.